Good morning everyone. Today is Wednesday 16th December 2020. Our topic is the new way to fish. First of all, we will learn some new words regarding the chapter. Secret, stolen, dozens, hanging, winter, sly, carrying. Again learn these words. Secret, stolen, dozens, hanging, winter, sly, carrying. Good morning and Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to read our Read Now Book 1 and the chapter name is A New Way to Fish. It's chapter number 15. Before start the reading, we will do the drills of some difficult words. Stick, dozen, morning, happened, instead, rage, replied, caring, where, hanging, secret, brains, carrying, strange, stolen, growled, secret, trust, brains, hearts, sunrise, dozens. Let's start the reading. Quickly mention the short date here, 16.12.20. Okay. One very cold day in winter, a large brown bear met a sly fox. It was a winter season and day was very cold. There was a large brown bear who met a sly fox. Sly means clever. You know, fox is a very clever animal. The fox was carrying a big string of fish which he had stolen. So fox was carrying a big string of fish means rope of fish which he had stolen. My goodness, said the bear, what a lovely catch. I am very fond of fish. Where did you get them? So bear was very much happy and he said, my goodness, what a lovely catch. Because he was very fond of fish. Bear likes fish very much. So he asked, where did you get them? I caught them in the river, replied the fox. Where did you think I got them from? They don't grow on trees. So fox told that I caught them in the river. They don't grow on trees. I know that, growled the bear. So bear got little bit angry and he growled and said, I know that. I have been fishing for years but never caught so many. I thought I knew all the best places around here. So bear was thinking that I know all the best places because I am fishing for years, but I never caught so many. If I tell you, will you keep it a secret? Asked the fox. Of course I will, replied the bear. You can trust me. Now fox is going to tell the secret. I have a new way of fishing, said the fox. I don't try to catch fish with my paws as you do. These are the paws. And fox said, I don't try to catch fish with my paws. I use my brains and I always get as many as I want. How do you do it? Asked the bear. So bear was very much excited to know the secret, that how could he get so many fish. If you want a big catch, said the fox, here is what you must do. Go down to the river late at night and make a hole in the ice. Stick your tail down into the water and keep it there as long as you can. When the fish bite, you must not mind if your tail hurts a little. At sunrise, pull up your tail and you will find dozens of fish hanging on to it. So, Fox said that you have to go to the river, and there was a ice because of winter season. So he said to the bear that stick your tail down into the water and wait for the sunrise, and pull up your tail and you will find dozens of fish hanging on to it. That very night the bear did as the fox had told him. He made a hole in the ice and stuck his tail down into the water. You can see that bear is sitting beside the river, and he has stuck his tail into the water and waiting for the fish. The more his tail hurt, the more fish he thought he had caught, as the fox told that if your tail hurts a little, don't worry, it means you are getting more fish. When morning came, the bear gave his tail a pull. Nothing happened. He gave another pull. His tail did not move. In a rage, he gave a very hard pull. There was a loud crack and he was free. So, when morning came, bear tried to pull up his tail, but his tail didn't move. He gave another pull. He tried to take out his tail from the ice, but nothing happened again. So he gave a very hard pull, and what happened? There was a loud crack and he was free. His tail was out. The bear turned round to see how many fish he had caught. Not a fish was to be seen. Instead, he saw a part of his tail still stuck in the ice. So what happened? When he looked back to see his tail, that how many fish he had caught, but there was no fish. Instead, he saw his part of a tail stick in the water. The bear knew then that the fox had played a trick on him. The fox had made foolish. He looked at his tail. Instead of a nice long one, he now had a short stumpy one. The fox was very lucky that he did not meet the bear again for a long time. Fox played a trick with the bear and his half of the tail stuck in the water, and he never met the bear again. So read the book, read the chapter 2 times and enjoy the story.